Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Virgos. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. Happy New Moon. Yes, it is February the 11th. Yes, happy new moon to all of my Virgos. Hope you all are having a great day today. But then again, I know you are because that's the intention you set, Virgos. Yes, yes, yes. Your ruling planet is retrograde, by the way, Virgos. So no overthinking, okay? Because some wonderful things are happening all around you. It's a brand new moon. It's a new you. It's a new day. A lot of people were thinking that January 1st, 2021 is the beginning of something brand new. And it could have been, and it probably was for a lot of people, but this is really, really what sets off the new year. This new moon. So we're going to get right into your reading. I want you to first say, I am a Virgo. Yes, loud and proud. I'm a Virgo. I'm intelligent. I'm analytical. I am honest. I am reliable. I'm a perfectionist. I'm loyal. I am kind, hardworking, and very practical. Yes. So no overthinking. Yeah, no overthinking. Yeah. So if you find yourself starting to overthink some things, calm down. There could be some things that you need to remove from your space. And on top of that, Mercury being retrograde doesn't help at all. But since you know, now that you know what's happening, now you know how to get in front of it. Okay, Virgo? Yes, yes, yes. Let's get into your reading. We're also going to be talking about the number 11 today, not just because it's the 11th, but because 11 is a master number and it's a very special number. And I want to share information with you on the number 11, about the number 11. So let's get into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Virgos as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my wonderful Virgos? You know that this is a general reading. These cards are the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. These cards right here, these Oracle cards, are the Sacred Self-Care Oracle cards by Jill Pyle. Yes, we're going to get into those in just a second. Let's lay out the spread of cards and see what they have to say. Yes, let's see what they have to say. Like I said, we're going to be talking a little bit about the number 11 today. We're not going to get too much into it, but, you know, because by now you all know the significance of the number 11, but I want to share some more things with you all about the number 11. Very, very powerful things about the number 11. Yes, so let's look at these cards and see what they have to say. I see you all receiving money. See you receiving money. A lot of you all have been just holding out and saying, you know what, I know I'm going to receive the money. I just got a feeling something is going to come. A lot of things are coming for you all. Listen, somebody has been giving you all a real headache, right? Somebody has been giving you a real headache, trying to challenge your power and your intellect, but they can't do it, right? Don't overthink it. When I say just cut a person off, this is sword energy. See this 5 of swords? I need you all to take a sword, and I mean, of course, spiritual sword, and cut them off, right? Anybody that threatens to that threatens your power or your identity, your power and your intellect, I need you to cut them off, okay? Don't even overthink this, okay? It's nothing to overthink. They just need to be cut off. Look, when you start to overthink things and you start becoming fussy or even moving slow or even critical of yourself, of a situation where you just find yourself just complaining about a lot of things and start feeling like this, then you know you have to change your perspective. Remember, you are a God, so you're not trying to be somebody else's God, and you're certainly not trying to make them your God. You are a creator, so you create the reality that you want. This person right here is looking at the glass half empty. They're looking down at this black hole, this abyss, as being hopeless. Like nothing good is going to happen for me. Yes, it is. You will be receiving money. You will be receiving money. Listen, I'm also looking at this right here. I'm going to show you all this too. A new person coming into your lives. Now, I know what you're saying, Virgo. I've been through hell and high water. I've been through some stuff. And I know that because I'm looking at this card right here. I know a lot of you all have been in relationships where you felt sabotaged, right? Where your ancestors were all around you, whispering in your ear, saying, hey, Virgo, you don't have to stay in that relationship. If you stay in a relationship, it becomes self-sabotage, right? So you don't have to stay in relationships that are unhealthy. This is you looking back at your former self going, gosh, that used to be me. Yep, Virgo, it used to be you. But guess what? Not anymore. So this kind of being in a relationship like this will cause you to look at a new person kind of a side eye like, where'd they come from? What are their intentions? I've already been through some stuff, so I don't know if I really want to date right now, right? Yeah, but you don't have to. Guess what you can do? Meditate. Like meditate. See this person there sitting on water, right? They're at the God level of clarity now. You've already been through a lot of stuff where you felt like you were self-sabotage, where you were sabotaging yourself by staying in the relationship, self-sabotage. Yeah, but now you see things a whole lot clearer through your meditation. I want you all to start quieting your mind, calming down, removing all distractions. That could be social media distractions. It could be family distractions. It could be anything that does not serve your highest purpose, right? We're talking about a new moon, a new you, a new day, and a new everything, right? So yes, there are people out here that are compatible with you. You know, I don't usually do love readings unless people specifically ask for love readings, but this is what I'm seeing right here in your cards. I see someone who is trying to come into your life who will seem like a prince or princess charming, right? But here's where you are now. You're still very friendly, but you're more direct. This is you tapping into your divine masculine side, Virgo, okay? Because by default, you all are magnets. People are drawn to you anyway. So I can see how this person would be drawn to you. This kind of person, this could be identified as a man or woman. You can see how this person would be drawn to you. But see, the last time you trusted you just trusted this outer shell, you said, this kind of outer shell was a headache for me. We weren't compatible. This person here, now that you know better, it's time to say, okay, I'm going to do better. It's okay for this person to come into your space, but they also need to know you got a sword right here in your hand, and you will quickly cut them off, whether they got roses in their hands, a wine bottle, a love note, and all this other stuff coming riding in on their horse. It doesn't matter. You have a sword in your hand and say, you know what? If we're not on the same frequency, I'm going to have to very kindly shut you down and cut you off. Yes. Yeah. So like I said, you don't want to cut off an opportunity to be good friends with someone, right? Yeah, no, you don't want to do that. All you have to be is direct. This is you tapping into your divine masculine side. So you don't have to be mean by saying, okay, well, last time I let somebody into my energy space, look what they did. Right. Yeah. All of this works together, right? All of this is a test to see if you're listening to your intuition, right? So a good person could be coming into your space and they don't mean you any harm whatsoever, none whatsoever. So yeah, how you find that out is being constant meditation, getting to the God level of clarity so you can see if this person is really, really sincere. Right? If this person is really, really sincere, and that can even be a nice person coming into your life. You don't want to start second guessing and side eyeing everybody because you're like, well, last time I trusted somebody, they burned me. Hey, okay. That was a choice that person made. Trust me, their karma came back to bite them. So you don't even have to worry about it. You really, really don't. Let's talk about the number 11 before we go into the next. I want to see if I can straighten up this camera a little bit so you all can kind of like really, really see these cards here. Hopefully this camera doesn't start acting crazy and weird. Yes. So let's talk about the number 11 for just a second, because the number 11 is very, very powerful. It is a master number. So in order to elevate yourself to a higher calling of a master number, that's 11, 22, 33, all the way up to 99. You, Virgo, must listen intently to your inner calling, which always reveals your soul's chosen path, right? It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new relationship, whatever it is. You have to be able to listen to the God in you. That's your intuition. It is there for a reason. It wants you to listen. Anything can be channeled through the number 11. Remember the number 11. Let's see if we can cut the cards real quick. See if I can cut them evenly so somebody doesn't say, well, it's more on one side than the other side. When you, let me see if I can get a little bit better with cutting these cards here a little bit so more equal, so it doesn't look so out of balance, right? Too much on one side, not enough on the other. Okay, let's look at this as like the number 11, in between here. So anything can be channeled through here. We're talking about the number 11, right? Anything can be channeled through this opening. It could be a new invention. It could be a new intuitive download. It could be a piece of music, art, a book. It's channeling a gift, right? Listening to your vibrations, listening to your intuition, paying attention to what it's saying on both sides, good and evil. This right here will tell you what this is, because we all have it within us. If the person is evil, the evil side of you will be able to recognize evil. The good side of you will be able to recognize good. You know what I'm saying? Like within all of us, you'll be able to see it because it becomes more visible. That's the number 11. Because I don't want to spend too much time on talking about that and getting away from your actual reading, because I see new love coming into your life, but I also see you being very, very somewhat guarded to some degree, only because your ruling planet is retrograde and you're overthinking some things. You don't have to overthink it. All you have to do is just say, hey, listen, I'm already protected. Not only do I have a sword in my hand, but I also have my ancestors watching out for me. One of the things that a lot of Virgos don't realize is that you got people who are praying for you, people who are meditating on your behalf. So you don't have to really overthink anything. You're covered. You're already covered. So let's see. Yeah. So when you think about the number 11, think about the number 11 actually illuminates the truth. The number 11 symbolizes light. So yes, you can step into the vibration of any number. It symbolizes light. Let's see what else we have here. So yeah, it's going to expose anything anyway, because you have it within you to expose other people, the good in them or the bad. Yeah, you're a good person, you attract good people. If you attract a bad person, the bad side of you, because we all embody good, evil, seen, unseen, known, unknown, so on and so forth, divine masculine, divine feminine, that other side of you will be able to spot it really quickly. I know you all have heard the saying, real recognize real, right? Absolutely. The good in you will recognize the good in somebody else. The bad in you will recognize the bad in somebody else. Yeah, here we go. Queen of Pentacles. Because you all are magnetic, your money is also tied to your magnetism, your good heart, your good energy, your generosity. That's where your money is tied to. Yes, yes, yes. So you're receiving money. So because now your energies are balanced out. Yeah, you were heartbroken in the past, but guess what? It got to the heart of the matter and fixed some things. You're totally different now. Like I said, you know that you're protected. I see you in a very harmonious relationship with somebody. Again, I usually don't do love readings, because usually, I talk about not love outside of yourself. When I'm talking about love readings, I'm talking about loving yourself deeper and harder, right? Because that right there attracts a person on their frequency, another whole person who loves themselves fully, right? But I do see a nice, healthy relationship for you. Yes, because of your inner peace you have. So yes, listen, don't get tripped up by exes. Don't get tripped up by ex-friends, ex this person, ex that person. Because listen, a full moon is coming again. We got a new moon, right? It's exposing everybody. A full moon will expose everything and everybody, right? And expose everything. And guess who's right there? Birds again. These are your ancestors telling them, just telling, don't trust that person. Don't trust that person. But see, because you all are the make it make sense, you, Taurus, Capricorn, are the earth signs where it needs to make sense for you all. You all need to see something, feel something, touch something, right? The message will come through you in a very logical way, not to trust certain spirits. Yes. And then we have the Seven of Wands. Continue meditating, listening to your high vibration music, right? If you can take, essential oils, like this is a diffuser right here, where you can probably see like a little bit of steam. This is just water and essential oil coming out. But yes, get your solar plexus chakras realigned so that you can, that's where your power and your identity are, right? Yes. We're trying to get your energies balanced out here. Yeah, you don't have to walk around where your energies are out of balance. You don't have to make drama normal. It's not normal unless you're getting paid for it, right? But yeah, let's get an oracle card and see what this oracle card has to say. Let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Let's see. Sync with the moon. This keeps coming out for a lot of people. I want you all to sync with the moon. It's a new moon. It's a new you. So therefore, everything else should pass away. You don't have to overthink anything. And I know to try to say to you, Virgo, not to overthink, it's like, what? Are you kidding me? But I'm telling you, so many wonderful things are happening for you all. Like I said, new relationship, new money, inner peace are happening for you. When things are being exposed, let the universe expose them for you. You got to know that people around you are praying for you. People are sending good vibrations on your behalf, so you really can relax. You really can relax. And so you'll start to see things just work out for you. And the universe will provide information for you in such a way that makes perfect sense to you, so that you don't even have to wonder, well, I wonder what's going to happen next. Well, I can't rest because I'm overthinking this. You don't need to be critical. You don't need to be judgmental. No, nothing. It's all going to work out in your favor. I'm telling you, it's working out in your favor right now. Like I said, you receiving money, you being in a place where people will be drawn to you because of your money, but you'll be in this position right here where you get that sword in your hand and you're like, okay, let me quickly discern who's in my life to just take from me and who's in my life to give to me, right? There's a difference. Givers and takers, very, very different. Let me see who's in my life. You'll be able to discern between the two. But that is what I have for you, Virgos. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. But then again, Virgos, I know you are, because that's the intention you set. Again, happy new moon. Happy new moon. But get in sync with the moon. That's what I have for you, Virgos. Bye.